y'all heard.
Woo!
Who win?
Come on, man. Come on,
I know
man.
we'll win, right? It's
No,
crazy.
come on, man.
Let's talk about it real quick before we go off air.
I'm gonna see. We might have to get this on 2K. We will play this thing out.
Oh, that's a good
Hey, no, maybe a blowout. I can't play that. I'm terrible. But I will say one thing, and I hate the conversations that we try to compare from generations and generations because you're never going to come with an answer, right? It's just filler words that everyone uses to fill airways. But I think we all have those moments where you see great teams and you see great individual players, and you be like, damn, I would love to have had a moment to play against them in my prime. So I'll just say that to say that when you guys, shortly after the Big Three era and we kind of had the NBA, you guys came and took it over, and I was like, damn, I would love to play them right now. That'll be it. Eastern Conference versus Western Conference. Whoa!
Hey, in the alternate universe, that would have been amazing, bro. But how many points would you have averaged like in 1975?
Who was playing back then?
I'm
getting, listen, Steph, I'm getting buckets in every era.
Exactly, but
I'm getting buckets in every era. I can play tough. I can play the tough game, or I can play the no defense game. I can go to the hole and get up and pick myself up, or I can play no defense. Whatever y'all want, I'm out there getting buckets.
Absolutely.
Now, I can't shoot from half court, but I'll find a way to put that ball in the basket.
I would have sucked because ain't no 3-point line.
Yo, have you guys watched the Jordan doc, The Last Dance?
Yeah, we're with everybody else. 2 episodes in. I hate that they slow rolling it, but it's something. I'm can't wait for Sunday. So I heard what you said about what Jordan meant and being in Chicago and giving you a vision of like what you could accomplish with the game of basketball. Like that to me, like we know how just how dope of a legacy MJ's got, but like hearing that from you and putting it into real terms. You said it earlier, like what a 5 or 7-year-old right now is thinking about watching the game, and like that's so crazy to me. And the fact that you had the high level of career that you had and have now created that for other people. Like I fall in love with those stories so much because like we're talking about sports and like a game of basketball doing that for a kid. Like that's crazy to me.
Yeah. I was telling my wife while we were watching. Michael Jordan came into the NBA at 84, and the documentary was taking place around 97, 98. I told my wife, I said, you're watching my entire childhood.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I was born in 1982, and by 98, I was 16 years old. So you're watching my entire childhood, and without the Chicago Bulls team, I would not have had the vision that I had to become a NBA basketball player, and the vision of Michael Jordan to try to do the things that he did, you know what I mean, and want to become one of the greatest players to play the game. So I give so much credit to the 91 Bulls team because without them, like I remember being a kid sitting in front of the little 12-inch TV we had, and when they won a championship, I remember saying to myself, like, that's what I want to do. That's the feeling I want to give to my family, the feeling that the Bulls gave to us. So without them, bro, I wouldn't be here. So, man, I'm in heaven every Sunday. I can't wait. I can't wait.
And for everybody a little older, he just said, that's my childhood. And I was like, I was well into my 20s.
No. Well,
yeah.
In 98.
The 98, the Last Dance season.
Yeah, he was rolling.
That's what makes it.
That's gold.
That's gold.
98. She was a thought in 98, back up for sure.
I was. Listen, I enjoyed my life. And that is the exact advice I gave Aisha and a young Steph at D. Wright's 25th birthday party.
It all comes out. I'm so done.
You guys, the likelihood of this working out is very low, and you should just break up now and have sex with other people. I use a little bit more adult. But is that not what I told y'all?
You looked at me and said, how old are you? Okay.
Precisely, because I was a thought.
I apologize on behalf of the Wade family. We are not, that's not who we are anymore.
I wish somebody
I still might give the same advice. Listen, you guys are unicorns. Like, literally, there are very, very few people that I've met who have been consistent. I've known you guys well over a decade, and there's a lot of people who talk about faith, and there's a lot of people who talk about moving the culture forward, but something isn't real somewhere, right? And when people are like, are they really, are they real? And I'm like, yes. They're some of the only people that I've met who've been consistent from the first time I saw them to every time I speak to you guys. And whether that's me and Aisha texting each other, like just encouragement, you know, randomly, like, girl, keep your head up, you got this. And she, you know, returns the favor. You guys have been consistent. And I wish more people understood that it is possible to be people of faith and also wanting to move the culture forward. Those two things don't have to exist separately. And you guys do a beautiful job of being exactly who you claim to be. And
thank you.
Cheers.
We appreciate that. Yeah.
Cheers. Look at my empty glass.
Yo,
We're on bottle number 2. It's all good.
yo, Steph,
Appreciate
when
that.
this all ends, we gotta get on that golf course, man. I need some.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. I'm
No
finding you
doubt.
somewhere.
All
Nice
right,
with the
man.
West
Much
Coast.
love you guys. Thank you.
Thank
guys
you
for coming on.
guys. This was so much fun.
Not you, Tyler.
Team Curry.
First and last meal I might cook this year, so appreciate you.
Highly likely.
Love y'all.
Respect.
All
Love you guys. Bye.
Yo, that was dope, man. I think it's almost 7:30, so I just want to take a moment to thank everybody for tuning in and watching the wind down this week. You know, this is all about conversation. This is all about having fun, and you know, getting to the end of the week, you need something to kind of take your mind off of everything that's going on, you know, in the world right now. So hopefully, a little wine, a little laughter, you know, can do that for everyone. So thanks for tuning in for the 5th episode of the Wind Down, and hope to see you guys next Friday as well. Go buy